Yo, I'm out here in Bangkok, Thailand. It is absolutely crazy out here. Excuse me. Oh, you're good.
Hello.
What's up, everybody? I'm out here in Bangkok, Thailand right now, and it is a very busy city. 11 million people live here. Almost 15% of the population of Thailand actually lives here in Bangkok, which is kind of crazy because if you think about it, New York has about 5 to 6% of the US population in it. So that tells you just how crazy it is here in terms of population and density. So right now I'm walking to Terminal 21. It's a really nice mall that has different levels, and each level represents a part of a different country. And I want to check that out here and want you guys to see it. Pretty cool. One thing there's no shortage of are 7-Elevens here. Of course, if you've been to this country, it's a 7-Eleven. It's like 2 on every corner. So I think right now Thailand has about 15,000 7-Elevens here, and you can get everything there. 7-Eleven is like heaven here. If you need it, they got it. So, but right now I've been enjoying my time here. It's gonna be a great trip. Be here for a few weeks. Food is amazing. Service is amazing. Just everything's amazing here. No complaints. And with it being 2026 and knowing that you can get an entire meal for $2 or $3, you can't beat it. We got some American food here. So here's one of these things that I've noticed, and I don't understand it, and I hope someone can explain it to me. But I see these shrines here, and I've seen them. They're all over the place here. And these shrines always have a soda with a straw in it. I don't know if that's an offering or whatnot, but that is something that is very interesting. I should look it up, but this is in every corner of Bangkok that I've seen these. Anywhere you go, a market, a business, a store, and you'll see like 10 or 11 of those drinks with a straw in it. And I'm assuming that it's an offering, but again, I don't know. Hopefully I can find out and explain it, but that's something that I thought was very interesting. There's another one right there. It's late January, and it's probably upper 80s here. Humidity's not bad, so it's pretty good right now. Mango sticky rice. Gotta try that. That's amazing. Ah, little piggy banks. Now this traffic here is another story. I did rent a car, and I was on the way from the airport, seeing this traffic, it was intimidating. The motorcycles and tuk-tuks, and that's what those open air vehicles are. I'll show you one, but it's called a tuk-tuk. And they're just whipping through traffic, and I'm like, there's no way I can drive in this traffic. But once I got out here, it's like organized chaos. That's the best way I can describe it. You don't see accidents. You see you know, bikes and tuk-tuks and cars just weaving in and out of traffic. But it looks crazy. Like, I'm gonna see if I can show you guys at the intersection, but it works. The system works here, so yeah. Alright guys, so this is Terminal 21 Mall here. 8 stories. And we're gonna go in and check it out. Let's go. So the first thing you're gonna notice is Terminal 21 is set up like an airport. And it's basically the main theme of this airport. So when you come in, you enter off the street level at gate 2. So here we go. So this is the first thing you see when you enter here. I'm going to start from the ground level, which is the Caribbean. Okay, so I'm on the ground level of Terminal 21 now, and I'm going to walk through all of the themed floors and just give you guys an idea of what each floor kind of has to offer and what it represents. And to start it off, on the ground level, you're going to come in on level LG. And that's the Caribbean here. So you got the Caribbean little directional signs here, Half Moon Cay. If you've been to Caribbean, you know exactly what that is. Virgin Islands. There we are. So as you can see right now, the colors are tropical, Caribbean theme. You get beach clothing here. Got this. Cafe Amazon. Okay. So of course you got your food court, which isn't all the way Caribbean, but you're gonna see Caribbean dishes in this food court here. Then they have this light tower. I'm not sure if this is from the Bahamas or couldn't tell you, but they got a light tower here that you would definitely see in the Caribbean. A lot of sports clothes and so here you can get you a nice coconut or watermelon drink, and that's 60 baht. So 60 baht kind of translates to about $1.80 USD. So let's get one. Yeah, watermelon smoothie, 60 baht. No syrup with watermelon pulp, 70 baht. And then no syrup, watermelon pulp, and no ice is 90 baht. About $2 at most. Cup and crop. All right, the next stop is Rome. Let's see what Rome's talking about. And it's not very big. Now, again, this is 8 levels, so it's taller than wider, but it's definitely bigger than most malls because of the size going up. And then we're at Rome. And right off, immediately you can kind of see the difference in the layout here. As you can kind of see the Colosseum type of pillars and statues. Piazza de Roma. Night and day, night and day. And then we have Lacoste here. I don't know if this is Birkenstock. Check this out here. This is nice. That's pretty cool there. So it looks nothing like the Caribbean. Kind of catch the theme now. Okay. And Rome is known as the city of fountains, so only fitting to have a fountain here. That's dope. That's dope. So yeah, when I first saw this, I just thought it was one of the craziest ideas to just theme out a mall. Each level is something different, and it just keeps getting better. So and I'm assuming a lot of these stores originated where these areas where we're at. So right now we're going up to Paris. Whatever fragrance they're pumping in the air here smells really good. It's kind of floral, but relaxing and inviting. So here we are arriving in Paris. CPS Chaps. I'm assuming this is a brand that's local to Paris. Look at these clothes here. 690 Thai baht. Would that be like 20 bucks USD? Masculo. Not sure what that brand is, but it's dope. Then they have the time clocks here for every level. So this place has everything you want here. And there's so many malls that are close to each other and so massive. It's not like, you know, some cities, they got that one mall on one side and another mall that's half the size on another. Every mall here is massive, very big. Alright, so we're about to go up a level. Get him. Get him. Next level, Tokyo. He was getting in his ass. I love to see it. We need more of that over in the States. Some good old passionate ass whoopers. Coming up, Tokyo. Again, this looks nothing like the last two floors. Look at this.
Enjoy shopping with great value on every spend from now until the 30th of April, 2026. Get special privileges from leading credit cards such as SCB CardX, GSB, Payback, Citi, KTC, TTV, and UOB. Every purchase.
Look at this. This is dope.
Up to 20% cash back. Terms and conditions as specified by each bank. Spend only as needed and make payments on time to avoid a 60% annual interest rate. For more details,
So like the fashion changes with each floor as well. So each floor you get something different. Just how things look and what their culture would normally wear. And just things that are inspired by their culture. So it's not necessarily cultural wear, but it's a lot of modern things, a lot of even urban wear, but with their cultural twist on it. And then these are different streets. So 4th Street, 3rd Street. Fifth Street. Check this out. This is just called high school. That's cool. So check out this little display here. Again, each floor is different. No floor is the same.
Could you be one of those? Could you be a little like, man, come here.
All right. Look at this. All right, next step, London. Next stop, London. We got Foot Locker. Again, I don't know if that's from London or not, but oh, and I wanted to show you guys something else. So their restrooms are all differently themed as well. So we can go back here. Check that out. Oh, thank you. All right, so I don't know if Tango is originated in London, maybe. Look at this. This is crazy. Second Street. This is like a London bus. So this is just a glimpse of London, but you guys see what I'm saying? It's amazing. Next stop, Istanbul. And it has amazing views here. Look at that. Just on arrival alone, you can see the difference. Istanbul. Look at that. So one thing you'll notice is the shops in each of these floors. They're not really big shops, but they're basically specialty shops that sell a lot of clothing, jewelry, anything you can want. If you're looking for something different, you'll definitely get it here. They got nail salons in here, eyelash extensions. Beauty salons. Bloody Bunny and Friends. Welcome to Istanbul City. Next stop, San Francisco City Street. So think about this place. Every alley, every street you go down, it's such a different vibe. There's always something. And now even the malls are a trip. So here we are, San Francisco. So we got this municipal railway. I'm pretty sure this has something to do with San Francisco. Swenson's. I don't know if that's a restaurant in San Fran, but you guys can let me know. And they have a trolley car over here. So a lot of restaurants. Here's a trolley. Of course, they're known for these in San Francisco. And they have one on display inside of the mall. When you see these meals, I just want you guys to know that when you see a meal like 265 baht, 100 baht, 300 baht, 299, that's an entire meal for under $10. So you're basically able to eat like it's the 1990s again here in Bangkok. That's how crazy the prices are. And if you're eating on the streets, you can get a whole meal for $1, $2, $3, like it's nothing. So once you go to the markets and the night markets, crazy. I mean, entire meal. So here, of course we're at a mall, it's gonna be a little bit more, but you're getting a full meal here, $7, $8. Chicken wings, $3. So, yeah. So they have a mock-up of the Bay Bridge, San Francisco Bay Bridge. Again, it's all restaurants here and eateries. And we'll keep it moving. Next up, the Pier 21, still in San Francisco. We're just in Pier 21. If you've ever been to San Francisco, you'll know Pier 21 is actually a pier and a marina where they have like restaurants, and it's just a really nice area, very popular area for tourists. All right, we're here at Pier 21. Again, another world. Fisherman's Wharf is a popular restaurant in Pier 21. I don't know if they have one here, but I wouldn't be surprised if they had something like it or something inspired by Pier 21. #21 Harbor Fish House. And this is the top of the Bay Bridge where the guy looks like one of the original builders when they built it back in the early 1900s. Then it has cars going across it. And again, all of that over there is restaurants. So you could spend a whole day here and probably spend $10 eating 2 or 3 meals and be full. So one thing you're gonna do in Bangkok, you're gonna eat. We got KFC. I had KFC, it was really good. It's so cool seeing KFC in other countries. It doesn't matter if you're in Jamaica, if you're in, you know, any Caribbean country, and you find a KFC, it's always very popular there. And I haven't understood the allure to KFC in other countries, but there's something there. And whatever it is, I don't know what it is, but I think it's dope because each place you try it, it tastes like the original KFC, but it has their own little twist to it, their cultural twist. And then it always, you know, has no preservatives because the chicken is local, so you always taste the difference there. Next stop, Hollywood. All right, we're heading to Hollywood. So you see the statue here going up from 3 floors. I didn't notice it until now. So this is the last stop here, and let's walk around in Hollywood, guys. So there's the Hollywood sign. There's a film crew here. So you got the sound, you got the camera person and the director here. Look at that. And then they have a movie theater here. Then they have a description of what their suites look like here. Okay, so this is where you get your tickets from. Popcorn. So you can get a combo. So $3.39, you get a drink, popcorn, some little, look like hot dogs, and some corn sticks for 10 bucks, 4 items. You can't even get a movie ticket in the United States for 10 bucks. So you get all that for $10. Now in the States it costs you $60 for just you. So yeah. Alright guys, so that's the tour of Terminal 21 here in Bangkok, Thailand. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you can make it to Bangkok soon. See you later. Peace.